Anderson here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We're into November. Let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Chicago, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, Brooklyn, a game and a half behind.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so that things do come together for them before the end of the regular season. Look out.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. OG Anunoby out there with James Harden. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And for Chicago, and it's Evans in at the power forward position. Oh, yes. An old school matchup tonight, Smitty. Don't expect this to be a historic scoring night.
Not at all. If you like defense, you come to the right place. I expect this game to come down to rebounding. The more you can limit second chance opportunities, the better.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Wiggins. Down low. Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Here's Big Dog. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
Now Wiggins. Pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Big Dog. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Sinks it from distance.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Brooklyn with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. Pass to Wiggins. The three ball. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Big Dog. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Oh, there's the alley. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length rim.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks. Not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Harden's got 9.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Harden. Knocks it down from distance. 17 points in the game.
What's going on, viewer? How we doing?
Defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Anunoby. And here's Harden. He's got 9. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Chicago leading. first quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Big Dog, good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
For Brooklyn, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7. Banchero outside. Back to Anunoby. Tries it from the top of the key. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
Here's Big Dog. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Outside Robinson. Back to Harden. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Harden. Fires the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Anunoby finds Harden. Wiggins for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Big Dog, good.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
On the wing, Harden, all alone. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Harden. Here's Big Dog. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Olynyk checked in for Brooklyn. Caldwell Pope comes in for Anunoby. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. James Harden, number 1.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
To the paint. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here's Big Dog. 32 points in the game for him. From the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Harden's got space. Cans it with nobody near him. Harden's got 17 points.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
For three. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Takes a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
Harden's a beast, bro.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Harden. A minute 6 left in the first. Big Dog, good.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Here's Harden. 20 points for him. From downtown.
20 points for you, 44 for me.
Harden's got 23 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there. Time and time again.
Now here's Harden. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. And the Nets, another three.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Here's Big Dog, defended by good. Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Harden. The three from Banchero. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
And solid mechanics on Banchero. His motion is consistent whether he's at the top of the key or
connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And it's Big Dog in it to defend again for three.
Long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Drops in the three.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, no pressure.
Connects again from distance.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, hits the three-pointer.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Big Dog passes to Big Dog. Three-pointer. Good! Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
I want the record. Oh, thank you, AJ. How you been, bro? Hey, when are you going to stream again, bro?
Brooklyn making some changes. Wiggins comes in for Harris. And it's OG Anunoby in for Caldwell.
My Bulls team is created roster, so this is great. I maxed them all out. All right, so my players got a break.
Chicago has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Wiggins outside, and he lobs it up. Stolen.
Oh, my gosh. Good job.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Evans, that's good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Harden. Now here's Olynyk. Yes.
I don't need no penalties.
Harden's got his 6th assist of the night.
Attacking the heart of that defense. I like this from Olynyk. Not just hanging out on the perimeter.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
The baseline J. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Oh, it ain't going their way.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Let's go, Bulls.
He is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wiggins with a screen on Robinson. 5 on the clock. Olynyk laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Olynyk's gotten 4 this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Come on now.
He's lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
And the Nets call time here.
That's how we do it in the NBA. We 5-0.
For Brooklyn. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. OG Anunoby, number 1.
And we saw how effective he was.
What kind of name is that, bro?
Taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest.
Time for my assist to pop up now, buddy.
Wiggins outside. It's deflected.
Buddy.
It's an even 3-on-3 break.
Holy, wow, okay.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3. Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
He drops it from range.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Harden scanning the floor. Deflected. Here's Evans. Anunoby covering. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Olynyk. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll start out on the road to play the Nuggets in Denver. And then Monday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Brooklyn making some changes. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Olynyk. In for James Harden.
Can my Bulls go 82-0 as possible?
From Banchero.
Ooh.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
We can go 82-0, bro. That, yeah.
Improve this part of his game. Nice 3-ball there.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. And he's going for the lob. And
Oh.
big finish by Robinson.
Gosh.
What a savvy play by Banchero. He runs the pick and roll to create for another guy.
Thunder. And again, it's Chicago.
Wow.
with a 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the inside. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Yeah, the lift Banchero gets is unreal. Almost like he glides it in for the slam.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Here's Thunder. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
A minute 15 left in the second. Outside Anunoby. Wiggins for 3. Drills it from deep. Wiggins got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
Here's Thunder. Knocks down the long J.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Here's Banchero. Blocked. 41 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Thunder. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Drains the triple. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we have seen OG become a volume 3-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Thunder. Robinson defending. Thunder with the bucket.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger.
Tony Poole wants to come by and get me. Soul wants to come by and get me, but she got to have me back by, what, 1:30?
Yep.
So I can take you?
Yep.
All right, I just wanted you to know, all right?
Okay.
Okay. If
Harden
not,
from
you got
outside.
Yes.
Again from distance.
1 o'clock, I'll call you.
Scrambling. Even
Yep.
when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And so it's Chicago, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Chicago Bulls.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire their confidence on their side of the ball, man.
Can we just come to an agreement, the three of us? No more singing! Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
Well, right now for the Bulls, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Brooklyn with the ball. Checking out the group for Jacque Vaughn to start the second half. We've got OG Anunoby. Paolo Banchero is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's James Harden, and it's Robinson in at the center position. Out of bounds, it'll be Brooklyn's ball. All right, so
Didn't want that to happen.
Take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Fourth, the Bulls.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Nets. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
A three from the inbound, and again for three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Thunder, the pass to Big Daddy, lets the three fly, and again, it's Chicago with a three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he recovers it. Here's Banchero, plenty of space. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Banchero's got 14 points.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
He is a challenging matchup from out there. Can knock down even the toughest of shots.
Wiggins passes to Harden. Screen by Robinson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Mitchell Robinson, shooting 1.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Houdini. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Timeout, timeout. Guard.
I'm going to start doing 12 minutes just
Here's
because.
Anunoby, and he goes in for the dunk.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Here's Evans. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Anunoby passes to Harden. Throws it up high. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
The Bulls making a switch here. Pass to Robinson. From behind the arc. He got it again. Sensational.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Mr. Incredible, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Evans. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Harden. Pass to Anunoby. On the wing, Harden fires from deep. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Big Dog, defended by Harden. Here's Big Dog. And again for three.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Outside Anunoby to the middle. Picked it out of midair. There's the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot.
Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. Here's Big Dog. Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Harden, the pass to Wiggins. And there's the screen. Back to Harden. The three is up. And good! There's another!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. Yeah?
That's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. A line change here for Chicago. And the Nets also making a change. Steven Adams checked in for Robinson. Shot's good by Hill.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Harden. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Pass to Primetime. This one for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Anunoby. 1:46 left in the 3rd quarter. The drive by Harden. Adams, the pass to Harden. The 3 from Banchero. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, calling for it. Banchero with the answer tray.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Thunder. Back to Hill. Here's Big Dog. There's the triple. On target from range. Big Dog's got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
From deep. And Hill hits from deep. Hill's got 6 in the quarter.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
From 10 feet away. Tipped. There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Buries it from 3. He's got 9.
Doesn't need a lot of room to get off his shot. That was money.
Anunoby on the wing. Takes the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Oh, got that one up quick.
His 3-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
That in-between shot can be difficult to gauge, but OG judged it perfectly.
Here's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. There's 18 seconds left in the 3rd. Banchero outside. Three-pointer, Harden. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
He's on fire.
And so it's Chicago with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Chicago with the ball, and it's prime time in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Big Dog fires in the triple. Big Dog's got 12 points here in the 2nd half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Now Raji stepped out of bounds.
Nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Robinson, he's checked in for Robinson.
And our referee.
Caldwell Pope against Robinson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Big Dog passes to Speedy. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Olynyk finds Anunoby, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
We've talked about it. Be ready when your number's called. OG Anunoby's very accountable, and he's been very active on the offensive end.
Robinson gets the bucket.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Harden's shot is good.
Yeah, that soft touch that Harden has on his shot makes hitting a mid-range J look so simple.
Pass to Robinson. Wing shot on the way. And again, it's Chicago. And Harden's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Nets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Caldwell Pope's got his first points of the night.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Big Dog. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Three-pointer, Harden. Good. Another from 3.
He just continues to rain it on them from downtown. It's again from deep.
Hey, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a single game. For 3, Robinson. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's
it is what it is, bro.
Hey, players love competition.
I know y'all glad.
Fans love it as well.
Y'all Nets fans is
monster night from beyond the
yeah.
arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half. Now 3 more since.
Fires the 3. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Outside Harden. Screen by Olynyk. Outside, Caldwell Pope launches a 3. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And again,
yo, somebody blocked that, bro. That would have been great.
That's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
For 3, Robinson. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3
and got it. Another basket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Harden. Pass to Adams. Anunoby against Robinson. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Speedy. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Woo, he got a clean look.
Come on, buddy.
Defense paid for disrespecting him.
On the wing, Harden. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another.
Y'all ain't stopping this, bro.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Primetime passes to Big Dog. For 3, Robinson. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
And they go to the intentional foul. And Smitty, the in-season tournament coming together. As a player, would that $500,000 prize be enough to motivate you?
You know, I don't think so, B.A. It's not about the number or the money. It's about just competing. So looking forward to see how all this play out. But the money won't matter. I just want to compete.
Dan Carroll passes to Harden. Tipped away. Here's Big Dog. For three, Robinson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Caldwell Pope. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
The three. And it's Robinson with the three. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Inside. Anunoby against Robinson. And that one drops for him.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Big Dog.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And
buddy.
I thought he was a catalyst tonight. Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
A minute 4 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Launches it. And the Nets, another 3.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They've put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And he gets the bucket.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Thunder. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Anunoby with it.
Oh, y'all scary, bro.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
Perfect on the field, bro. Should say the court. But still, bro, perfect on the court. That's crazy.
Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson.
Let's go Bulls.
As we leave you with the new
and they recognizing me. That's on the big boy in the court, homie. That's why my name on the screen. And a big dog. Next MJ, buddy. I'm coming. Thank you for watching. I think I'm going to play Madden.